Ever since I was a kid, my dad said, you've got to find one great boring idea, and I feel like I finally found it.
There are about 1.25 billion notarizations in the United States annually, and they're in more industries than you could ever imagine. Prior to Notarize, you'd have to go find a notary, you'd have to show them your driver's license. They would, fill out the form, write something in a book, and then you'd have to go mail it off to, whomever you're sending it to. Across almost every industry, that adds a 21-day average delay to a business process.
I'm excited by the automated enterprise, automating manual and repetitive tasks, anything that can help take what are legacy institutions and make more processes, more automated. It means there's going to be less errors, there's going to be more streamlined. We think that the notarization process is so cumbersome. If these customers of cities or customers of Notarize can find a way to, in a much simpler way, get these documents notarized, it's just removed such a large friction point in transactions.
Today, it's literally push button, get notary. So we're online 24/7, 365, average response time of 4 seconds. Transactions take between 4 and 6 minutes. You literally push the button, you jump on video, you snap a picture of your ID, click, sign, and the record. It's the video recording, it's proof of the entire transaction. It's instantly returned to everyone who needs it, and you're done.
We spent a lot of time really understanding that business and also understanding the competitive landscape really well. By the time we made that investment, we were really comfortable that there was no one else out there that could do this anywhere nearly as well as they could do this.
Notarized documents go places. They go to federal agencies, they go to courts, they go to counties, and if people don't accept the documents, it's pointless. We've had to go ensure all of these organizations will accept our documents. What's been so amazing for us, though, is engaging in good faith, focusing on first principles. Why do people notarize a document? Here's how we improve the process, just fundamentally. And of course, access, convenience, efficiency. People see the regulatory work, they see the trust that we're building, and ultimately they want to partner with us.
If you think about Pat at Notarize, I think there are a few people in the world that know more about how notarization is legal or not, and how that could be digitized. And he knows it at a national level, a state level.
Organizations like Citi really struggle with, do people have their insurance up to date? Are they commissioned? So in addition to our product of serving transactions, we manage all the complexity and all the compliance of managing a notary pool. I've had a multi-year relationship with Citi that predates any investment. I was getting advice and feedback, helping to understand use case, getting exposure to lines of business, really being supported without any financial relationship or anything. And I so appreciate that. Beyond the investment team, Helsa's gone so far above and beyond.
I'm embedded in the venture investing team here at Citi Ventures. I'm there to answer questions on what the expectations are from a large institution. I work with the startup to help them understand the journey that they need to navigate before they can do business with Citi. Our U.S. retail bank is very committed to offering a consistent level of service across all channels. That created a real business need for us to be able to offer notarization services to customers regardless of whether they're engaging with us in branch or online.
And I will admit we have a vested interest and we want the company to do well. But that said, we are still going out trying to find the best possible solution for Citi. And if we didn't think Notarize was that solution, we wouldn't have gone about trying to make that investment and help them to become a vendor at Citi.
A lot of big banks, they say it takes 3 years to get through. Within a year, we will have contracts signed. I think the shared mission within Citi Ventures of not just financial return, but business impact really encourages the team to understand digital transformation, the impact you can have on the organization, what it really means at scale. And I think almost more than anyone else who's invested in the company, I'd say Blaze in particular, understands that if we're successful, it is transformative. And he is such an incredible advocate for us, across the industry, such a great sounding board for me. Eyes on the prize. What are we trying to accomplish? It's so much more than a financial investment. It's a great relationship.